Hello everyone, my name is Neeraj Patidar from Computer Science branch. My enrollment number is 0801CS221098. My project is attendance sheet comparisons. Now I want to show you the documentation of the whole project. First, I will tell you the introduction of this project. I am implementing this project a web application to compare attendance data from individual subject specific attendance sheet with common attendance sheets. The goal is to identify and highlight inequality in the common attendance sheets. The objectives needed in this project are compare the data to identify discrepancies, generate reports highlighting inaccurate data, provide an initiative user interface for data upload, comparison, and reporting. The technical requirement for this project are operating system, Windows, Linux, Mac OS, network, broadband internet connections. The web server is needed in this is Apache, and the backend I use in this project is Node.js, Express.js. I had used the front end in which HTML, CSS, and JavaScript I had used. For database, I had mainly used MySQL. You can use PostgreSQL also. Other tools I used GitHub. The functional requirements for these projects are user roles. In user roles, user had admin and user sites. In admin can manage the application and oversees the data comparison process. And user can upload the attendance sheets and view comparison results. The main feature of these projects are upload attendance sheets, data processing. These are two main features of these projects are in upload attendance sheets, allow user to upload subject specific attendance sheets and allow user to upload the common attendance sheets. For data processing, I would use OCR and for which is using for uploading the files. It extract relevant data from subject specific sheets and extract relevant data from the common sheets. There are several columns in which name of number, total class had, number of class attended, are which will become. For this, both features are more important for this project. Now, for data comparison, compare the number of classes attended and total class held for each subject between subject specific sheets and common sheets. We will compare the number of classes attended and total classes held for which student between the subject specific sheets and common sheets. Both can be verified. For reporting, we will show to the user, then we will generate a report highlighting discrepancy, what was error coming in these attendance sheets. Provide option. We will also provide an option to download or view the report. The non-functional requirements are in projects are performance, security, and usability. In performance, system should handle simultaneously upload and comparison efficiently. Data processing should be completed within a reasonable time frame. Data processing will be in the limited time in reasonable time. For security, we will ensure data security during upload and storage. There will be security in this and implement user authentication and authorization. We will make login and registration page in which the user can authentication and authorize. It will be secure for him. Usability, the user interface should be intuitive and user friendly. Provide clear instruction for uploading files and interpreting reports. System architecture in this project are components in which components contain backend and database. Content handle user interaction and display results. In front in backend we will upload the data from comparison and generate the reports. In database we will store data, upload files and comparison results. User interface design in which upload page and result field will become. In upload page we will firstly upload the subject specific attendance sheets. In then we will upload the common attendance sheets and submit button to initiate the comparison process. After the submission of this uploading files. The result page will be shown, in which it will display the summary of comparison result, highlight discrepancy with option to view details, and we will also download the details of the report. The overall conclusion of this project is we will make a web application, will streamline the process of comparing attendance data across multiple subjects, ensuring accuracy and integrity in attendance records. By following documentation, the project can be implemented efficiently and effectively. This is my project code, in which overview of this project, in which it is a attendance sheet comparison web application. This web application allows user to upload two attendance sheets, one subject specific and one common attendance sheets, and compare the data from both to identify any discrepancies. The application processes these attendance sheets, which can be image, extract text using optical character recognition (OCR), and compare the data before displaying the result on a user-friendly web interface. Several key modules work together to handle file compression, OCR processing, and data comparison, ensuring smooth functionality across the system. Now I will show you the front end of this project I had used. I use I had used HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, in which the front end of the application consists of index.html module, script.js, style.css. The HTML provides the basic structure of web page, including a form where user can upload subject specific and common attendance sheets. There are input fields for uploading files as well as button to submit of the form. The HTML interact with the CSS file to style the interface, ensuring a clean and responsive design. The script.js file handles the dynamic functionality of the page, including listening of for the user's form submission. When the form is submitted, JavaScript JavaScript capture the upload files and make an asynchronous request to the server using the fetch API. It sends the image to the server and awaits a response which contains the comparison result. Once the result was received, the script updates our web page to display the outcomes to the users, providing real-time feedback in the form of discrepancy reports. The backend of this project, I had used Node.js. The backend is powered by Node.js, which handles the server-side logic for applications. When the user uploads the attendance sheets via form, the backend first processes the image, starting with comparison compare.js. Is a key module in this process. It is used the SAP library to resize and compress the upload image, reducing their file size while maintaining sufficient quality of OCR. Comparison ensures that image files are manageable in terms of storage and faster to process without significantly affecting the accuracy of text extractions. After the images are compressed, the backend triggers the OCR.py script to extract text from the image. This Python script uses the extract OCR engine processed via PyText library to convert the image into text. By leveraging OCR technology, the system can automatically read and interpret the content of attendance sheets, which may have been written handwritten or printed. The extracted text from both subject specific and common attendance sheet is then compared on the server to identify discrepancies such as missing student or incorrect attendance record. Now, now the next module is OCR Python. The OCR module is implemented in the OCR.py script. It uses the PyText library, which provide a Python wrapper around the extract OCR engine. The OCR process involves reading an image, converting it to text, and outputting the extracted data. The full Python imaging library is used to handle image file within the script. The function extract text from image, open the image and applies extract to recognize the and retrieve the textual data. This is the core functionality that allows applications to interpret image-based attendance record. The extract text is returned to the Node.js backend for further processing. Now, image processing. The next module is image processing. The SAP library imported in compile.js play a critical role in optimizing image file before OCR processing. Image files uploaded by users are often large and may slow down the system if not handled properly. The SAP library ensures that the images are resized to a maximum dimensions, example of 1024 pixels, while keeping their quality sufficiently high for OCR to work effectively. Additionally, the images are converted to a compressed JPEG format to further reduce their file size. The compressed image is then returned as a buffer, ready for further processing by the OCR module. The overall summary of this code, I want to tell you that the attendance sheet comparison web application integrate various technologies HTML, CSS, JavaScript for front-end functionality, Node.js for server-side logic, SAP for image compression, and Extract OCR for text extraction from images. The system work in harmony, automate the process of comparing attendance sheets and identifying discrepancies, providing a practical solution which streamlines attendance tracking. By leveraging image compression and OCR, the application can handle real-world scenarios where attendance records may be stored as image, offering user an efficient, user-friendly experience. Now, I want you to show my practical demonstration of my project of attendance sheet verifications, in which I will show you how my project is running. In which I will open server.js module, in which I will run this on the terminal, in which it is showing server is running on the port 3000. We will run it is on the localhost, and now I will continue it and write localhost 3000. And here it is the front end of my project. It is showing attendance sheet comparison tools. Now I will upload subject to attendance sheet from here. In my desktop it will present. I will upload it, and for common attendance sheet I will upload in the common attendance sheets, and I will compare this and click on the compare attendance button. Now it will run on the my terminal, and it will be continuing on 2 to 3 seconds. Now we will see it, the overall result of the project. You can see the result of the file extracted, and there the file extracted from, and it will show that the table is from b1 branch, and it will show the. Now I want to show you that I had learned many skills in this project. Firstly, I had learned express.js, which is mostly commonly used in this project. Express.js is a user-friendly framework that simplifies the development process with node applications. It uses JavaScript as programming language and provide an efficient way to build web application and API. Using JavaScript on the server side, Express is an open source that is developed and maintained by Node.js Foundation. Express.js offer a robust set of features that enhance your productivity and streamline your web application. It makes it easier to organize your application's functionality with middleware, and routing. It adds helpful utilize to node HTTP object and facilitates the rendering of dynamic HTTP objects, which makes the process creating robust and scalable application much easier. Moreover, it is lightweight and flexible framework that is easy to learn and come loaded with middleware options. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced developer, Express is great choice for building your application. Why we learn Express? Express is user-friendly framework that simplifies the development process of Node application. It uses JavaScript as a programming language and provide an efficient way to build web application and API. I uploaded my file on the GitHub. We will write first GitHub and github.com, and here are the my in top repository. We'll see my project has been already uploaded, but I will show you it how I had uploaded it. And we will go to HDL project, and there are all my modules of these files in which compress.js, database, index.html, front-end, backend is all provided. Here we can say that compare.js. Here the whole code of this project is given. In compare module, here how I compare the common attendance sheet and subject wise attendance sheets in database. Here I had shown that how we can store the data in this index.html file is used for front end of the project. OCR has been used for the data extraction, handwritten data extraction, and many packages are there. And script.js and server.js is used for mainly the running of the project. We use JS Node, Node.js, and many more.